Hey everybody, this video is about karma, you know? Sweet karma and sour karma, you know? The two karmas. Um, I'm making this video, because I don't think people realize the power that they have. A lot of people think that karma is just how they treat people, they get treated. Like, some people go a little further and say, whatever you put out, you get back. It's both of those things and a lot more, you know, like what you look at, what you listen to, what you say, what you think, and what you do, and what you put out. Yes, all of those things contribute to the karma that you receive. You know, um, the music you listen to, the movies and the shows that you watch, the videos you watch, the pictures you look at, um, you know, the people you hang out with, even. There's a lot of things that contribute to karma, and you could hurt someone without even realizing it. And guess what? You still have to be punished for it. Um, Karma is a bit of a beautiful thing because it lets people not get away. It doesn't let people get away with things that they think they can get away with. And it also kind of sucks because it'll happen to you. And sometimes it'll happen for a long time. And the more that you harp on it happening, the more it happens. And then it just gets deeper and deeper until you're in this deep abyss of karma. But it can all go away like that. You know, if you do what's called a detox, you know, like if you only consume positive media for a little bit, or maybe you just stop consuming everything for a little bit. Um, what I've come to learn is that karma is a flow. Okay? It's in a constant state of flow, flowing into your life, into your bank account, into your brain, into your body. Okay? That's what karma is. It's a constant feed of things being fed to you. Okay? That's what karma is. And we're all getting fed our own karma. All right? And sometimes we can see other people go through karma. I'm going to tell you guys a story. I had a friend who cheated on his girlfriend multiple times. Used to talk shit behind my back, you know. Used to be kind of an asshole to me. But then he changed. Really did. He really did change. So I started hanging out with him. And then all this bad shit started to happen to him and his girlfriend. Between him and his girlfriend. And we were in the mall, and there was this blue car, fancy car, in the mall, and it had in silver letters on the back, as this chaos was unraveling in front of my eyes, this car, it said karma on the car, you know? And I was like, man. And everything I've done has come back to haunt me. Every bad thing I've done. And every good thing I've done has come back to bless me. Karma's not all bad. Karma can be pretty awesome. It just depends what kind of person you are, you know. Like, if you're a shitty person, the world's going to be shitty to you. And I don't like to judge people and call people shitty. I'm just saying, if you think you're a shitty person, the world is going to not be nice. And you can't just be nice to others. You got to be nice to yourself, too, you know. You got to have control over your emotions, because if you express all of your anger and all of your sadness, it's going to come right back to you, you know. It's a fun little game to play. Sometimes it's not fun, because sometimes you get angry and you have to express it, and then you know it's going to come back. And then it's not fun because it just doesn't seem fair. But that's something that's wrong with you inside, you know, and you have to realize that and try to figure out a way to help that. And there's things that will help you. But karma never stops, and it's important to realize that it doesn't show any mercy at all. The only thing you can do your bad karma doesn't go away until after it hits you. It's going to hit you really hard. Um, well, I guess it depends how hard you hit somebody else. You know, you break your arm, you're breaking somebody else's arm. And you're breaking somebody else's arm, you're breaking your arm. You know, we're all connected, is my point. Uh, so, what can you do to make your life better? What I do is I listen to music that I deem positive. Now, I don't just mean happy songs and love songs. No, I listen to music about sex and partying and stuff because I think those are positive things. So I listen to all kinds of music. Yes, I also listen to love songs and happy songs. I don't listen to music that makes me sad. I don't listen to music that gets me all riled up and angry. I don't listen to music like that. I don't watch a lot of horror movies anymore. Trust me, I've seen a lot of them. I like horror movies, but I don't watch them that much anymore. I don't watch TV shows about crime investigations anymore. I don't really watch a lot of drama stuff anymore. Um, I don't do any of that anymore. I only focus on things that make me feel good, uh, you know? And I only put out things that are good. You know, sometimes if I have a very strong opinion on something that I feel like I need to express, I feel like I should express it. I should be myself and express that. And sometimes people agree with it, sometimes people disagree with it. You know, but it's never enough to push me over the edge of hurting people, I don't think. I always say if what I say hurts you, then that's not necessarily my problem. You know, that's not me speaking to you. That's you speaking to yourself, right? Um, it's very simple. Consume positive things into your head. Do positive things to others, and you should have a pretty smooth life. As long as you're not trying to battle. There's a lot of religious people, they try to battle the devil, they try to battle demons. Well, if you're going to battle something, you're going to be in a battle. That's that simple, you know? I try not to battle anything, really. Um, Sometimes there's times where you have to stand up for what's right, you know, and I've done that. I've done my fair share. Um, there's nothing unbalanced about standing up for what you think is right. Anyways, I know this is me babbling, but I feel like this needed to be said, you know? You're extremely powerful. Your brain is extremely powerful. You create the world around you. Everything that happens, everybody that you meet, you create it inside of your own head before it happens. Okay? It's all fluid. You can move it and you can change it. Okay? Reality is fluid. You can change it. All right? By thinking positive or thinking negative. You know, you can make bad things happen or you can make good things happen. You know, a lot of people, they listen to sad music and they tend to have pretty sad lives. They watch a lot of horror movies. They play a lot of violent video games. That's whatever. But you have to realize that what you're putting into your mind, your subconscious doesn't understand language. All it understands is visuals. So if you're watching people get killed all the time and you're watching people cry and get beat up and stuff, you are damaging. Well, I won't say damaging. It's neutral, right? But to humans, there's pain and there's pleasure. So to us, it's not neutral. But your brain doesn't care. It makes everything happen that you put into it. You're going to start to see violent things. You're going to start to see sad things. You know? You can break your own heart, right? I'm telling you, whenever I start to focus on negativity and I listen to negative songs and I start to watch a lot of horror movies, almost like an experiment to see what really happens, I get left alone, people don't talk to me, and there's no explanation for any of it, right? It's a big mystery. It's just because I was radiating that negative energy, right? But as soon as I got back on track and started, we won't say back on track, right? We won't say negative or positive. It's just that attracts that, this attracts this. It's that simple. But when I started listening to happy music and music about love and music about having fun and watching comedy movies and TV shows that made me laugh, I started to just everything opened back up like that. The whole world turned back on, you know. You can change your whole life with your thoughts and your words and what you watch and listen to, you know. That's just what I wanted to say. That is a part of what karma is. My dogs are barking, and I gotta go shut them up because I don't like it when dogs bark. I know that's what they do, okay, but I don't like it when they bark, you know. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll be back in a flash. Stay positive if you know what's good for you.